Hey guys, it's Robo 3840 here for TNT Gaming.
And Sing Khan.
And ElvenLord 12?
And today we're bringing you a small, I suppose you could call it a mini-series, depends on how it goes. Small little offshoot of our TNT Creations session. What we're doing is we're going to do what's called a, we're going to, take a concept and we're going to build it for you in the course of an hour, however long we'll be on the server tonight. So, this concept, I want to be able to allow you guys to put in your inputs for what you'd want us to do. But for today, we're going to explore a concept to automatically stop rain. It's something that's plagued a lot of Minecrafters for a long time. Nobody likes hearing the rain, and it drives them nuts. And so we're going to try to build an auto rain detecting machine, and we're going to try to make it stop the rain. So without further ado, let's get building.
Okay.
Now, to tell you guys the truth, this is actually the second time we've recorded this. The first time didn't exactly end so well. So, but because this is the second time we're recording this,
We already have ideas.
we already know mainly what we're doing exactly.
Or at least we think we do.
Have a command block.
Ooh, thank you.
Good way of putting it. At least we think we do. So for those of you who are wondering what exactly I'm doing right now, this is actually this is known as a block update detector, which will sense changes in give me a second here.
Is it supposed to be on fire?
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is.
Okay.
So for those of you who are not familiar with this, what it basically does is it takes... I'm not exactly sure how exactly it works, but basically the concept is something next to this piston changes, and it'll toggle through, and it'll also activate these command blocks down here that I have, because I have the I have this command in wrong. So basically you have your redstone come off of here, and you can have it do just about whatever you want it to. Oops, let's get rid of that. So, like I said, we've kind of already worked on this some, because this is kind of the second time we've tried recording it. So things are going to be a lot more refined than they normally will be. And this design I know will work. design I want to try that I'm not exactly entirely sure it'll work. Mainly because I'm trying to get the timing figured out on it. But I believe... Not quite. Okay. 455, 454. It didn't quite work, as the set block didn't work correctly. That's odd.
Okay.
So you might be wondering why I have a set block here, and that's because when you have fire here, sometimes the fire burns through what it's supposed to be burning, obviously. So that set block is just there to make sure that that stays put. I'm not sure why that
No, if
randomly
it's
fired.
on netherrack, it's never gonna burn out.
I know, but if it's on netherrack, and I actually tested this, if it's on netherrack, it won't actually do what I want it to do. Okay,
Oh.
guys, testing.
Okay.
Got my raincoat on.
There we go. Although it still isn't exactly activating my set block, but whatever. Oh, block couldn't be placed probably because there's a block already there, which is fine. So, that works really well. It works in daylight or works in the daytime or in the nighttime. It's fairly compact, if you ask me. And there's my rain detector. Khan mentioned trying it in with netherrack. The reason that won't work is because netherrack will actually not burn out. When I first tried this, I tried it with netherrack, and it didn't really burn out.
Oh, so it didn't go out in the rain? Okay.
No, it didn't. The next design I'm gonna work on is based off of the idea that rain reduces the light setting.
And I am also working on one based on that. Mine is really big.
Oh, guys, something I forgot to mention. Put a
Oh yeah, name on the command block.
name your command blocks and also put a interrupt in your system so that we can you know, make sure that our stuff is working, if you know what I mean.
That should interrupt it, alright?
So you might be wondering why I'm using weather clear as opposed to toggle downfall, and the reason for that is because hold on a second.
Your device acting up?
Sort of. And then I missed. No, when I went to put in my interrupt, I had to remove my command blocks, and in trying to put them back, I kind of
Activated it?
had a problem concerning
Block updates?
sort of. I had a problem with my set block. So basically the fire burned away, and I didn't have any way of
Hmm.
that seems odd. I don't think it should do that. Ooh, bit of lag there. Okay, that is odd. Hold on, guys, I'm gonna test quick here.
Okay.
That's what I was afraid of.
You broke it.
Yes, I broke it.
Are you getting the redstone bugs from 2.0?
There we go.
There were redstone bugs in that? I don't remember that.
Yeah. Whenever you had a flashing redstone signal, these silverfish would come out, and they would be named redstone bug.
No, I was just having a problem with my interrupt. And somehow I inverted a piston in an odd way.
What Elvin described there is an April Fool's thing a year or so ago.
2013 April Fool's prank.
2013 April Fool's prank. I thought okay, yeah, the 2.0 thing. I don't recall that, but okay. Okay, so first thing I need to do, and I'm probably going to run out of time before I get this completely figured out. I have to rename it. Let me think about this a second. So I want that to go to an AND gate. I want that to... This is the thing I was never
Okay.
good at, guys.
I believe this is finished.
Holy buckets.
Oh, I think I did it wrong. I should have.
Holy
Okay, the way to
buckets.
fix this thing, I'm moving the detector to the other end because I
Holy...
set it up backwards.
You set it up backwards.
Whoops.
That thing's
But it
huge.
should be fine. Yeah. This one works off of the fact that light when the rain comes, it significantly decreases the amount of light. So this works every time except in the very dead of night, where it like can't change much more. But otherwise, it should work great.
It's basically working off the same concept that I'm trying to work off of, but
Yeah, the lever's on here for interrupt right now.
that lever will actually interrupt it.
Yeah, if you, it it emits a fully powered signal like the daylight sensor does when it's at high noon or the middle of the day,
Oh, I
etc.
see.
And so if you change the weather or whatever the lever signal, um, and it spams a little bit, but that's not avoidable.
Now, my question is, will this differentiate between... Oh, yeah, see, this is exactly what I was trying to do.
Yeah,
Will
in
this
that
differentiate
practice,
between just random time changes?
uh, if you're changing it a lot, it will not.
Well, I mean
But
just random
you mean
daylight.
like normal daylight moving?
Yeah.
Yes, it should.
See, guys, this is exactly what I was trying to do. I was just maybe trying to make it a little bit more condensed. It's basically what I was gonna
Yeah.
do.
If you can make it smaller, that would be good because this is really big.
Well, what I've noticed is rain either goes to... I'm not sure if rain goes to a set light setting or if it just decreases it, but I know at full sunlight it decreases the light signal by about 5. So
Mm-hmm.
to go down to this third repeater
Yeah.
here.
And the
so
thunderstorm will decrease it more.
so all I was going to do was I was going to have a delay. I was going to have a delay off the first one, and then the second one going into a AND gate to turn the rain off, and then I was going to repeat it down the line, but I couldn't exactly get the delay working right.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna make another one that I thought of that's less efficient just for the fun of it, okay?
So if you don't mind, I'm going to kind of scam your design a little bit just to speed along what I've been trying to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've just been using they're called monostable circuits.
Monostable circuits.
Yeah.
Are you talking about these timing mechanisms?
These with the repeaters and the couple of torches and all,
Yep.
yes.
Yeah, I use...
Yes, that will only let it pulse for a little bit when the signal goes off.
Yep. I use the same thing on my on
Mhm.
my what did I have it on? Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, I'm still kind of sick there. No, I use the same thing on my on my my natural gas fireplace. You know,
Okay.
the fireplace I can turn on and off with a switch. I use the
Mhm.
same thing for the
Yeah.
smothering mechanism. Okay, and that'll go to an AND gate, which looks like that. That. And then I need a command block, which, quite frankly, this one isn't named because I stupidly cleared my inventory.
Where's... Did you all remove the anvils after you used them?
I have one in my hotbar. Here you go.
Okay. Thank you. I want to have a different name for this other one that I'm
Okay.
making.
I'm going to be testing. My clock didn't work right. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna test it a second time just to make sure I got it this time. And one more time because I'm not exactly sure I have it exactly right. No, I don't think something's right in my design, but I'm not sure what.